But Nazir yet to find a boundary. We are into the second over in a T10 contest.
Long off already in place.
Full toss and whipped away into the gap through the onside. No chance for any fielder. Into the boundary for four. First boundary for Imran Nazir, an imperious one.
And I'll tell you something, they can't afford to let the game go out of their hands. This is very, very easy pickings for a batsman of Imran Nazir's caliber. A full toss, angling towards the leg side. All he had to do was just get a flick on that. They need to keep things tight, because if both these batsmen get going, Devinder, problems plenty for Bollywood Kings.
We're starting to get into the groove. We're starting to play shots here. Imran Nazir just found the boundary. It was a full toss, a pressure releasing boundary. He's been waiting for this opportunity for quite some time. 4 deliveries for his 6. In T10, it's quite some time. More changes in the field inflicted courtesy of that boundary. Now posting the fielder at the mid-wicket on the boundary from the inside. The 30-yard circle to the boundary. This time he goes down. Just one bounce to the fielder. Another fine effort from the fieldsman there at the sweeper region on the offside.
I'm telling you, this
almost chopped that one onto the stumps, just dragging that. The batter coming down the pitch.
And I'll tell you what, the moment the pace is off, how well has Shabir bowled. Gives the charge over the bowler's head, and that will go for a 4. This time he had to manufacture the shot. He was quiet for a while. 3 overs gone, it's 33 for no loss. Start for Pakistan legends. They've been kept quiet as well.
Nazir smacks this one. It's going, gone for 6.
And that's the danger when you have Imran Nazir in front of you and looking in a murderous mood. That's class and that's caliber. Nothing wrong in that ball. It's just the batsman showing his class, and that's Imran Nazir for you. Playing it over mid-wicket and tonked it comfortably. Easy pace for him.
Exactly at the same spot where Tendulkar used to strike the Australian bowlers, especially against Kasparovich, hitting over mid-wicket, giving a real thump to the cricket ball, travelling all the way for a 6. So Nazir has already struck a 6. Slower delivery, great thinking and excellent execution.
Will create great amount of camaraderie.
Also going through the life-threatening the conditions, health condition, recovering from that one, and he understands the value of life better than ever before. This time he flicks it gorgeously. How far it has gone? It's gone all the way for a 6. 1 over mid-wicket, 1 behind the square.
Oh yes, and he's making it look so easy. You can't err in line or length to this man. He's picked that and dispatched it over the fine leg boundary for a 6.
A typical strike after the shot. A typical Glenn Maxwell strike for a 6.
Contest on paper right now with the Pakistan legends looking dangerous, and if this is the kind of batting they'll dish out.
3 men on the boundary, square leg mid-wicket in long on. Wow. The batter was taken by...
Seeing Salman and Imran bat, what a pleasure.
Wow. Who's your favorite cricketer in the current time?
Current time, I think the Indian team. I think we have so much talent. It will be unfair of me to take a single name, but so much talent in the Indian team. And every time you get into a game, you want X to play, you want Y to play. Such strong bench strength, even in the current times when the
conversation with Sunil Sethi not playing today. Imran Nazir on to 32 of 15. But the wicket taker so far in this contest. Slower delivery, hammered straight down the ground. Tried his footballing skills, but to no avail as ball crosses over the boundary for 4.
Sunny Singh with that football effort. We talk about the Friendship Cup, the lot of friendship that we are seeing in the middle over there between teams, players that almost took the head off Tawfiq Umar as well, and that's why the laughter. Ideally, you'd want to see a dive from someone as young as Sunny. Nevertheless, Imran Nazir has just warmed up for a perfect stage with other 4 overs left, spelling danger signs for the Bollywood Kings.
Is there a possibility of a century in T10 cricket? shot. Great timing. An effortless stroke from Imran Nazir for a 6 as he moves into the 40s.
Effortless with that hit of his. He just smoked that over extra cover. And that's what Imran Nazir can do. He didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball as well over there. He had to reach out to it. Yeah, look at that. That could be the longest spar of the boundary as well.
Still has those vivid memories of Imran Nazir hitting Sean Pollock down the ground in Pakistan in early 2000. And pulled away, catches the south, couldn't quite time it, he has dropped it.
Raja Berwani, the fielder, he's a very safe pair of hands. He usually does not drop that. Imran Nazir having a little bit of a chuckle, has been given a life. That was at an easy height, and Raja came in quickly. At the
On 44, can he get to his half century of this delivery? With a boundary in his style. Down the pitch, it's going back. He goes for a 6. It's a half century for Imran Nazir. An impressive half century for Nazir. He celebrates it as he has scored a century here.
And he goes and hugs Sohail Khan in all of it. Let me tell you, the Friendship Cup clearly living up to that name of it as well. It's as much it is cricketing action, it's a lot of entertainment. Well, 50 and 20 at a strike rate of 250. He's having a field day in the middle. 5 sixes for Imran Nazir. Look at it. Gives the charge and gets the big hit. And that's out of the park as well. And I like the celebration, Devendra. I mean, that's Imran Nazir for you. Who says only Bollywood stars provide entertainment? He's been doing that.
Joyful exuberance we saw Asghar Afghan. Now Imran Nazir, 50 boundary ropes, cannot control the action taking place in the center. This time he connects again. Looks good. It's going. It's gone for a 6.
Oh, he's smoking all these deliveries into the stands. Imran Nazir is in the zone at the moment, and he's well set for a big inning.
Down the track, almost dragged him.
Decided to walk back to the dugout. What an innings it's been. He's retired hurt, and he goes back.